Hi, I'm Emily. Welcome back to English from Afar. This is a short lesson on talking about jobs. Hey, Welker.
Hey, Emily. Hi, everyone. I'm Walter. Nice to be here. We'll keep things simple and natural. A real conversation about work with helpful phrases you can use. Ready?
Ready? Okay, Walter. Tell me about you. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a software engineer. I work in IT at a small startup that makes apps for schools. Most days, I write code, fix bugs, and meet with the design team to build new features. I usually start my morning with coffee and a quick review of the code from the night before. It's challenging, but I like it because I can solve problems and see something I made, used by students.
That sounds interesting. Can you say one simple sentence listeners can repeat? Say it slowly. I work at a small startup. I like it.
Sure, I'm a software engineer. Now you try. Say it out loud.
Nice. Now, where do you work exactly? Can you describe the place?
I work at a small office near the river, but many of us work from home sometimes. The team is about 10 people, and we share ideas over video calls. I'm responsible for making sure the app runs smoothly and for helping new team members understand our code.
That phrase, I'm responsible for, is useful. Listeners, repeat. I'm responsible for making sure the app runs smoothly. Great. Now, my turn.
Yes. Tell us, Emily, what's your job?
I'm an English teacher. I teach teens and adults at a language school, and I also give private lessons online. My main job is to help students speak and feel confident. Some days I plan lessons, and other days I correct homework and give feedback. It's very rewarding when a student says, I can speak now.
That must feel great. Where do you do most of your teaching?
I work in a language center in the city for 3 days a week, and the rest I teach from home. At the center, I lead group classes. Online, I design one-to-one activities. I help people with pronunciation and everyday conversation. Listeners, try this. I help students with their speaking.
I like how you said that. Quick question. Is your job ever tiring?
Sometimes it's very busy, yes. It can be tiring after back-to-back classes, but I plan short breaks. Honestly, I want to learn more online teaching tools next year to make lessons even better. What about you? Do you want to change your job later?
I'm happy now, but I want to work abroad in the future, maybe in Canada. I'd like to join a bigger team and focus more on product design than just coding. So I want to try new challenges later on.
That's a nice goal. Listeners, a helpful phrase for that idea is, I want to work abroad someday. Say it with us.
Okay, now let's practice some quick mini dialogues that you might hear at a meeting or when making new friends. I'll be person A, you be person B. A. Hi, what do you do? B. I'm a software engineer. I work on educational apps. A. Nice to meet you. Try saying both lines out loud.
Good. Now swap. A. Hello. What's your job? B. I'm an English teacher. I teach conversation and grammar. A. That's great. Say that in your voice.
While you try that, a small note. When someone asks, "What do you do?" they want a short answer at first. You can add more details after if you want. Keep it short and clear when you first meet someone.
Yes. Also, if you want to say where you work, you can use I work at for a place and I work in for the field. For example, I work at a language school. Walter works in IT.
Exactly. Let me give an example for each. I work in software development. I work at a startup called BrightLearn. Listeners, say one of those. I work in software development. Or, I work at BrightLearn.
Nice variety. Now, a quick practice on responsibilities. Short descriptions you can use when someone asks, "What do you do all day?" Try these with us. I usually teach grammar and lead speaking activities. I usually write and test new features. Which one feels easier?
They both work well. Another useful phrase is, "My main job is." For example, my main job is to help students speak English more confidently. Or, my main job is to ensure the app is reliable. These are short, clear answers.
Listeners, you can also say something simple like, I help people with daily English, or I help users save time with our app. Pick one and speak it out loud now. Great!
Let's talk about feelings. You can be positive, honest, or short. For example, I like my job because I meet many people. Or, it can be stressful sometimes when there's a deadline. Tell your partner a true sentence. Say, I like my job because, or, it can be, and finish the sentence.
I'll go first. I like my job because I see students improve, and that makes me proud. Sometimes it's tiring, but the good moments are worth it. Walter?
I like building things that people use every day. It can be frustrating when bugs appear right before release, but we learn from those moments. Saying how you feel about your job helps a conversation feel real.
Good point. Now, a small interactive exercise for listeners. Imagine you meet someone new. Say, hello, what do you do? Then answer, I'm a, and add one short detail. Nice work.
Another quick tip. If you don't know a job word, describe what the person does. For example, instead of saying architect, you can say they design buildings. Or instead of accountant, say they work with money and taxes. Describing works well and is easy.
That's helpful for beginners. Also, if you want to ask about someone's daily tasks, you can ask, what do you usually do at work? Try it now. Now answer for yourself. I usually, and finish the sentence. Great!
We should pause for a moment and remind listeners it's okay to make mistakes. If you say something wrong, try again. Sorry, I mean, and repeat. Practicing is the goal, not perfection.
Absolutely. Okay, we're nearing the end. Let's review a few important phrases slowly so you can practice one last time. I'll say each phrase, then leave a pause for you to repeat. First, questions you can ask. What do you do? What's your job? Where do you work?
Now, answers you can use. I'm a, I work as a, I work in, I work at. Try one of those now and say a short detail. Great.
Short responsibility phrases to try. I usually, I'm responsible for, my main job is. And 2 ways to talk about feelings. I like my job because it can be stressful or interesting.
Before we go, here's a small practice question for our community. What is the first thing you do in the morning before work or school? Use I usually and tell us in the comments or tell a friend. We'd love to hear short answers.
Thank you so much for practicing with us today. Keep these lines in your pocket and say them out loud once a day. If you enjoyed this conversation, please follow or subscribe to Everyday English Chats and share it with a friend who is learning. Let's close with a personal connecting question. Tell us in the comments, what time do you wake up?
Thanks, everyone. Keep speaking, keep making small steps. Bye for now. Say one simple sentence before you go. I'm a...
Bye. See you next time.